Hey everyone, you're watching TC's World, and I'm your host Tim. And today, I'm at Tillinghast Pond Management Area in Greene, Rhode Island. We're parked off of Hazard Road. I'm here with Nikki.
Hello.
And today, we're going to do a 2-mile loop called the Coney Brook Trail. And that's a 2-mile loop around to Tillinghast Pond and then down the Coney Brook a little ways. And there's some waterfalls. Other cool stuff to see out here is a homestead that we're going to pass through, and we're going to go through a cedar swamp on the way out to the loop. The connecting trail to that is the Shepard Trail. I have a map here. So we're parked here on Hazard Road. We're going to hike out on this Shepard Trail connector trail to out to this loop. We're going to hike this loop here, and there's many other trails out here in the Tillinghast Management Area. Was it Plain Road? Has another nice parking area right along Tillinghast Pond itself, and the white trail goes around Tillinghast Pond. I'll post a link to the trail map here for anyone interested in hiking this area. But there's over 10 miles of hiking in this spot, which is really cool. More than 10 miles of trails to hike, a lot of cool things to explore. Do a lot of hiking here. It's been a while since I've been here, but I thought it'd be a cool place to do a video this afternoon. So like my normal trail videos, a lot of this will be on time warp, so hope you enjoy. So here's a little plaque about the Shepard Trail, which will bring us out to the Coney Brook Trail. This is just over a half mile out to the Coney Brook Trail. There's a cool little plaque here. I'll just leave that on there so you can read it. This is the first really cool spot that you come across while you're hiking out on the Shepard's Trail out to the Coney Brook Trail here in Tillinghast Management Area. And beautiful day for it. Weather's nice. This swamp is very tranquil, very cool, very unique. Such a beautiful trail to hike any time of the year. Still early in the spring, so we haven't had any leaves yet, but the buds are starting to come out of some of the trees. But this is a really nice boardwalk they built through this swamp here. Just on the other side of this boardwalk is where we start the Coney Brook Trail. This place is filled with cattails, but you don't really see too many cattails anymore, so it's really cool if this place is looks like it's filled with them. Cool tip on those are edible. If you're in a survival situation, you can eat cattails. You can eat the whole plant. Not that you'd want to eat the furry parts, because I can't imagine they'd taste too good, but they are edible if you need to eat them. But we're going to continue on our way now. Start on the Coney loop. We're going to go around that, I believe, in probably a counterclockwise manner. And Parker Homestead should be next. So if I find anything interesting on the way before then, I'll stop making another video, but put back on time warp and keep going. So one nice thing about this trail is there's a few of these benches hanging around along the trail as you hike. So if you need to stop, take a break, stop and chill out, you can stop here at these benches. This trail overall is a pretty easy trail. It's good for just a nice stroll through the woods. I believe the Parker Homestead is not too far up ahead. So let's see if we go find that. Well, we made it to the Parker Homestead, what remains of it. All that's left are these foundations here in the ground. A couple foundations off to the distance here. Another foundation way over there. Got this foundation here, which looks like it might have been the main foundation for the house here, because this looks like maybe where the chimney would have been in the middle. But I'm assuming that the Parker Homestead is named after the Parkers, maybe. I'm not sure the history of the area. Maybe they were the landowners originally, and when they died, this became state land or Nature Conservancy land, and they turned it into a preserve. Put the trails on it, now everyone can enjoy it. It's really great. Trail here is well marked. It's pretty hard to get lost on this trail. The orange markers are very close in between, so it makes it very easy to follow. It's not a hard trail at all to hike. So we're going to continue on. I know they have a big open area up ahead where you can see out pretty far. That's the next cool spot we're going to hit, and then we'll be off to Tillinghast Pond itself. So just a short walk up from the Parker Homestead is this big open area where they must have logged, clear cut the forest here. You get a pretty awesome view actually with it all cut down. You see pretty far into the distance. It's a really cool spot. You can see some old stone walls and stuff out there from when this was all farmland. And like I said, just a nice easy hike through the woods. Great place just to take a nice stroll. So now we're going to keep going. Next stop will be Tillinghast Pond. So just as we come up to Plain Road, there's a really nice stone monument here. Tillinghast Pond Management Area. So right up ahead is Plain Road. There's another really nice area. There's another really nice parking area just up the street here where you can park along Plain Road and you can hike the White Trail around Tillinghast Pond. That's another really nice hike. I think that one's about a 3-mile loop. 2 to 3 mile loop, just kind of like this one is. But we're just going to do the orange loop today, the Coney Brook loop, and coming across Plain Road now, and next stop is Tillinghast Pond. Another really awesome thing about these trails out here in Tillinghast is they put these little maps at most of the junctions. Show you where you are, makes it easy for you to navigate, figure out where you're going. We're coming up on Tillinghast Pond right here. You can see it through the trees. It's not a terribly large pond, but it's nice. It's out here in the woods. There's no houses on it. You can hike completely around this. There's a little picnic area off the White Trail called, I believe it's called Phoebe's Cove. Or Phoebe's Grove, one of the two. Off on the other side of the pond, off the White Trail. And that's a really nice place to check out. That's got a picnic table and a couple benches and stuff to chill out at. Good picnic spot. Not going to see that today, but maybe in a future hike. But we're going to hike along now out to Lookout Point along Tillinghast Pond, and then start making our way back towards the end of the loop. So there's a really awesome little lookout here out in this peninsula, out on Tillinghast Pond. Let's get this awesome view out here. It's a cool little spot to chill out. I see some beaver activity over here. This looks like pretty fresh beaver activity. They've been eating away at this stuff here. Bugs are out. See some gnats flying. It's almost gnat season. Oh joy, I love gnat season. Not. But what an awesome place, little spot out here, out on this peninsula. So this is an old dam out here on the Coney Brook. I'm not sure exactly what they would have used this dam for, but the water flow was redirected. Maybe there was an old water wheel here at one time. Not sure. We're taking the old trail. They relocated the trail because the beavers like to flood this spot out a lot, but today it's dry. So I figured we'd take the old trail. You can see all the evidence of beaver here. Someone must have unblocked their dam that's typically right here. Flowing pretty good today. I'm not sure if there would have been a water wheel here or not. It's a really cool spot along the Coney Brook Trail. This is the part of the trail which you actually hike along the Coney Brook for a short period of time. They call this the Coney Cascades. And more beaver activity here. So walk along this this brook. These are the Coney Cascades. If you take the old trail, you get to hike right along it. All the way down to the bottom here, there's a bridge. There's another little dam here, which I'm not sure why they, if this would have been a road or what they would have used this for. But there was definitely some sort of activity around here. There's dog bowl here. Anyone needs a dog bowl, there's one sitting in the woods here. So that's pretty much most of the highlights. We're going to continue on the loop. So here's another bench. It's we've hiked about 2 miles since the start. This looks like a newer bench. I think there's one more still to go actually. So they've added this one since the last time I went hiking here. And we're leaving the Coney Brook now. It's just down below here in the valley. And off to finish the loop. Here we are, bench number 3. So there are 3 benches along this route. This one you get a nice kind of view of the pine forest here. There's a lot of big pine trees in this spot. In fact, a lot of this hike is through pine forest. Pine forests are always nice to hike through. We're getting very close to the swamp that we crossed over before to hit this loop. So we're almost done with this loop. And like I said, the loop itself is 2 miles, and then it's 7/10 of a mile, it says on the maps, for the connecting trail. So altogether will be, I don't know, maybe 3 1/4 through. It'll be about 3 1/4 to 3.5 mile hike altogether today, through very easy terrain. This is a hike that mostly anyone could do. If you can walk, you could probably do it. But just a beautiful place to stroll through the woods, beautiful place to take a hike. put this back on time warp, and I'll make my last video here when we finish this loop. So we just finished our loop trail here. We're back at the swamp crossing on the Shepard trail, and we got about 6/10 of a mile left to go. And you said we went what, 2.8 miles so far, Nikki?
2.86.
So we've gone 2.86 miles, and we got about 6/10 of a mile to go. So that'll bring us almost to 3.5 miles or so. And how much elevation did we gain? So we gained 236 feet over the whole course of this hike, which isn't all that much. And you got these awesome places to hike through, like this swamp and that open logged out area, and you get views of the pond. It's just a really, really awesome place to take a nice quick couple hour hike, or come out and have a picnic, or you know, you can spend all day here. There's over 10 miles of trails out here in Tillinghast Pond management area. And like I said before, I'll post a link to the trail map in the description of this video. All we have left to do now is to hike this spur trail, the Shepard trail, back to the car. And if you've enjoyed this video, click like and subscribe. Until next time.